Hello, and thank you for tuning in. Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come stamp with me. Couple of reminders. Today is the last day to sign up for my online class using the warm welcome. The links are below and also on my blog and newsletter. So again, it is the last day to sign up for that online class for October. Also, if you'd like to join my team, now's the time to try it out and try the Stampin' community out. Because right now you can get $155 of merchandise, your choice, for $99 and free shipping. You can just go to Stampersdelight.com and click join or join the fun. It's the best thing I ever did, and that was 22 years ago. If you need any more information, please don't hesitate to contact me. Also, as a reminder, Donna Gray and myself have a Fun Fold Sweetalicious club every month, and for October we're doing the Boughs of Holly. So in the US it's $50 to join that. You get an exclusive Facebook page, you do get some products, and you also get 2 fun folds. I do a fun fold and Donna does a different one. And then you see 3 variations of both of those fun folds. It's been a great success and we'd love to have you join us. So go ahead and click on that link and join our Sweetalicious Fun Fold Club. Last but not least, we have the Stampersdelightshop.com with great apparel, mugs, t-shirts, sweatshirts, all for the stamper in your life or for yourself. But don't forget, our little sidekicks there. They got to get in on the fun too. So we got a little bandana for your puppy in your life, and that says Stampin' Sidekick. So who wouldn't love to have that while you're walking your dog, okay? Definitely check out Stampersdelightshop.com. We also have a new kit, the Birthday Organizer Kit, which is actually what I'm going to be showcasing tonight. So I absolutely love this kit. If you'd like to order it, remember it's limited time only. When it sells out, you won't be able to get this, so you definitely want to check it out. So let's get started. So here's the nice box that it comes in. I'm going to open this up and take everything out. So in the box, you get some tear tape. And let's just open this. So exciting, like Christmas, right? Okay. I don't know about you, but I definitely need a lot more organization in my life. But the nice thing is I ordered a couple extras of these because I'm going to make them for Christmas gifts. My mother, my mother-in-law, you know, they don't get out a lot. So you can fill this with cards, not only the cards that come with it, but extra cards. And they will have them handy to send out. So here are the instructions. You get some gems and also some dimensionals and some glue dots. So we'll put those right up here. And then the envelopes. Now, there's a lot more you can do with this kit as far as alternatives. I am going to show you some, but, you know, you can also cut these envelopes open and up and use that as designer series paper like we do with the paper pumpkin. So we have these card bases, and I believe there's 6 in each. So there's 12 cards, 1 for each month, but I know they're going to need more. So here's the 2 cards, and then here's the die cuts. And of course, we have different languages. These are for the kit, it's the organizer. And then, of course, we have some more die cuts and some more here. All right, so let's start with, let's take a look at this first. So this kit right here is the organizer, and you can see it's got little pockets here and numbers so that you can put not just birthdays, you can put anniversaries in there too. So with that, all you have to do is start putting on, oop, wrong language. Let's just take that right off, and that's going to be stuck down pretty good, but I think I can get it off. So don't put the wrong language on there. I, of course, need English. Okay, well, that messed up a little bit, but don't worry about it. It's going to be hidden. Nothing like making a mistake as soon as you get on, right? Okay, let's put that over there and grab the right one. Okay, here we go, January. And you can dress this up more if you'd like, and you're going to see that in a moment. So we have January. We're going to go through here. We'll do February, March, April, and so on and so forth. Okay? Now, in the front here, you can put your information, or if it given as a gift, put, you know, who it's to and from, and your little sentiments in there. And then, of course, there's another pocket back there. So that's all you have to do for the folder itself, or the organizer. But let me show you what I did with mine. Okay, we're going to put this aside. I'll finish that one later. What I did was I added ribbon on the side here, and I added some of the soft succulent, the petal pink, and of course our organdy ribbon. Years ago, anybody remember that? These books were a real big thing, and everybody was tying the little bows, and so isn't that pretty? And then what I did was I took a 4x4 piece of soft succulent, and then I grabbed my Cottage rose, and I stamped this, colored it in the same colors. I think I'll add a little Wink of Stella. I want this to shine, and it also brings out the color. You can see I'm just doing it real fast. So this is a great way to really personalize this organizer. And of course there's the gems, and there's that pink ribbon again. And inside the same thing, I have the January, and you know, you can decorate it, but I wanted to decorate the front. You can also personalize it with alphabet stamps and give it as a gift. So that is the kit itself. Now let's take a look at the cards. All right, so I am going to bring in a couple of cards here. Let me just grab the ones that I've done. I thought I had these in order, but I'm missing one. So let me find that one first so I can show you. Oh my goodness, where is it? Well, that didn't go too well now, did it? All right, give me 1 second here. Huh, is it over here? Okay, well, I don't see it, so we're just going to go with the cards themselves. Let's grab, wow, I've got a lot of pieces over here. Let's grab the first one and just do the first one. I am going to grab this piece and this one and this guy right here. I'm going to fold that in half. And again, the instructions are right here. So I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to pull that apart. I just want to make sure there's nothing left in my box over there. I got everything. This is going to go right on top of here. And they have the tear tape in the kit. I'm going to use my other adhesive. It's just quicker for me. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. Just like that. I'm going to pop out these. So those are for the first card. And then I'm going to put these, however you want to put them, it's up to you. I'm following the picture diagram right now. So we're going to put that right there. And then of course I have these other pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and add that one. And they have it down here tucked in over there, so we're going to just do that. They also make great gifts, and you can give them to somebody and have them put them together. This one we're going to put up there. And then we got the little flower here. So I ordered a couple of them, and I just actually ordered a few more. Again, you can use your tear tape, but I'm just going to go ahead and use my adhesive that I have on the table. And then we're going to grab It's Your Day, and these are sticky, which is kind of nice. I'm going to put that right there. Grab those sequins and just add a few sequins. I'm just looking to see where they put them. You can put them wherever your little heart desires. And then bring in the envelope. And you can make 6 of these cards. And then, of course, you can put any sentiment in there that you want. So that's the first card that they show you. Now let me show you a couple of alternatives that I did. So the first alternative I did was I actually took the card itself, because I wanted to make more cards. And of course I cut it in half. Once I cut it in half, this portion right here, I layered on some soft succulent. I only added 3 of those elements. And then what I did was I grabbed a Lovely and Lasting Sentiment, the stamp set for Thinking of You and Happy Birthday. And I just made a quick, easy birthday card. And of course you can put it into that envelope. But on another note, let's see where the other one is here. I have a couple of them that I wanted to show you. And for some reason, that one is missing. It's probably buried here. Oh, here it is. Okay. So that was the first one. Now the other side, because this is the back side of the card, and it's just so pretty for the back. So what I did is I used the large rose, put Thinking of You, and just put it on some Evening Evergreen. And again, I made a quick happy birthday card. So from the one card, I got these 2. Now what I can do is I can actually take this, and this is going to be a card on the fly here. And I'm going to cut this up because I really want to get as many cards as I can so that I can fill their little packets up. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to cut this in here. And I'm going to cut that down to 4, 5 1/4. So I will have to add another envelope to it. But all right. So again, those cards are from this card. Now I'm going to use the envelope. I think for this one I'm going to use the Evening Evergreen and really make it pop. I'll just use my phone folder here. And I'm going to layer that right on there. You know how I love the alternatives to get more projects out of it. I'm going to go right here. Okay. Now, I don't think I'm going to use that because that wouldn't show up. I think what I'm going to do is just grab, this is going to be more of a, maybe a masculine birthday. How's that? I'm going to take this and I'm going to grab the Happy Birthday in Evening Evergreen. Oh, you know what? I'm going to add a little ribbon first. I'll add a little Evening Evergreen ribbon. Just going to add that. I know you all say you like the cards when I do them on the fly, so this is what, definitely on the fly. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add this right here. I'm going to grab the Happy Birthday. cut that off. I'm going to layer that right in there. Quick, easy card, right? I just re-inked that, so it's kind of wet. Let's put a little happy birthday there. Bring in those sequins and add some of those. And then for the inside, we'll just add another piece of white. That's 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm just going to use the Thinking of You. Again, I'm using that stamp set, Lovely and Lasting. You can use any of the ones that you have. And just add the envelope. And I just got 3 cards out of this one. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the second card. And that one, let me just grab those pieces, is right here. So these pieces pop out. Take the card base. Reminds me of a cow with all the spots on it. I think that would make a cute cow card. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down. Now for this one, I'm going to use my liquid glue only because I really want to get it on the ends. You can use the tear tape that comes with it. Lay that right up here. Grab this piece. Get it on the ends. Add that right there. Grab my Happiest Birthday, which is also sticky. And some of the sequins. Whoop. And there I have that card. Now that's the one that goes with it. Now let's see what happens when you do alternatives. So the alternatives look like this. So what I did here was I took one of these papers, just like this, or die cuts. And instead of using it the way it shows, like this one, I took this piece, I layered it on a piece of white, 4 by 5 1/4. And then I, just a smidge larger, I did the Evening Evergreen, did a Happy Birthday with a couple of little sequins and Thinking of You. Again, I think this looks more like maybe a masculine card. Then I took the base itself. Remember, the base itself looks like this. And I cut that in half. And I layered that on some black cardstock. Just used the Happiest Birthday, Thinking of You. And then the last one I did, because I had this piece left over, I layered that right onto some white and some black. And again, for me, this would be more of a masculine card. So that's 1, 2, 3 cards that I got out of this one, but I didn't do this. I didn't do the envelope. So I'm going to get 4 cards out of that one. I'm going to cut this off. I could actually get 5 because I could use this piece too. And I'm just going to cut this off. These pieces I like to keep and use for sentiments, so I use my dies to cut out like a background. So we are going to trim that down to 4 by 5 1/4. For this one, I'm gonna grab, I think, what color do I want? I think I'm gonna use the, let's see. I think I might use the soft succulent. I might change my mind. You've seen the video, hopefully, the unboxing of this that Sarah did. I shared it on my pages. So I really want to go with the alternatives here and how you can get more out of this kit. I'm going to use that right there, just like that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. That's going to go right in the center there. Okay, for this one, I think I am going to use some of those flowers from the other kit, the other card. Or maybe I'll just use one of these. I want to use them sparingly so I can make a lot more. So I think I might just leave that, just like that. Let me grab It's Your Day. Okay, so let's go ahead and glue this down. I'm going to use dimensionals. Just going to put that leaf right there. And then, even though this has sticky on it, I think I want to pop that up. So I'm going to add some mini dimensionals. It's Your Day. Put that right there. I'm going to add some sequins and also stamp the inside. Straighten that out a little bit. I don't think I pulled that piece off. I didn't. There we go. Grab an inside for that. It's Your Day. Let's grab the Happy Birthday. That's going to go on the inside. And there I have another one. So out of one card so far, I got, out of this, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Okay, let's see what else I have to show you. Here's another alternative that I did, where I had these going the opposite ways. Still shots will be on my blog, Stampersdelight.com, so you can check that out. Let's see, did I do any other ones? I have lots of them ready to go. I think that was it. Except for one thing I did want to show you was on this card. One of the cards I colored. This one. So if you look, these aren't colored. So I used my blends and I colored that one in. So now I have all these cards that I can do. Want to do one more? All right, let's do one more. Here's the other one. So let's see. I'm going to grab this envelope. I really love the gingham. I'll just make one more different card. actually I'm going to make it a little smaller. I'm going to do this at 3 3/4 by 5. I'm going to bring in my 2 that I have here, which is the Evening Evergreen and the Soft Succulent. I'm going to cut this one down to 4 by 5 1/4. This is going to go right on top of here. And then my base is going to be the Soft Succulent. Just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and layer those. Okay. I'm going to grab one of these other pieces here. And I think I'm going to cut this in half. I'm going to save a piece. And I'm just going to cut it right in half here. You're not going to see that piece. Use the straight edge right there. Put that right there. I'm going to go ahead and grab that flower that I did use. I'm going to put that right here. Using my dimensionals. Three will definitely hold it. Put that right here. I'll grab that little It's Your Day. And then let's see, I buried my sequins again. So we're gonna grab those. Grab another piece of white. This one I think I'll do that. I don't like that one. That one's not cut very well. I think I'm going to do Thinking of You because maybe it's not their birthday. Maybe it's something else. We're going to go ahead with that and put that in the inside. And this piece I'll save for another card. So there, I have another card. All right, let's bring some other pieces in and I'll do a couple more. Here's those pieces. This is all one card. Again, what I would do is cut this in half. Cut this down to 4 by 5 1/4. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Oh, I know what I wanted to do with the other card. Do that right there. I have to grab another base. I wasn't planning on doing all of these. I wouldn't bring that card back in because now I want to put some Winkostella on this too. These flowers look so beautiful with the Winkostella on them. You can see I'm just swirling it around a little bit. Okay. So now I have 2 bases. I have these pieces. Let's do some more. Grab some cardstock here. Maybe Petal Pink. What do you think? We'll switch it up a bit and do some Petal Pink and some Soft Succulent. So I'm going to cut this in half. And this time I'm going to go the opposite way. And this one, I'm going to do the opposite way. Actually, I'm going to make this the base. So I'm going to cut this again at 5 1/4 and make this 4 inches. I am going to take this piece and fold that in half. And grab my bone folder. Now I'm going to layer the petal pink on here. I'm going to do the card this way. So I have to trim that. I think I trimmed that one. I got to trim this one to 3 3/4 by 5. So it fits right in the middle there. How about we add some ribbon to this one? I have this piece already cut, so let's add some ribbon. So you can add so many things to this kit and really make it your own. I'm actually going to tie this in a knot. Got one of those little doohickeys in the way. Just going to put that in a knot there. Bring it right around. It's probably going to be a little too bulky, so let's cut that off. We'll put that right there. Oh yeah, I like it with that knot there. And that ribbon is so gorgeous. We're going to put that right there. And then I think I'm going to leave that big one. Let's see if I want to use the smaller one. Maybe just these two. Maybe just like that. Or this way. Or this way. Nope. Going back to the first way. I'm going to put those underneath there. So I am going to use dimensionals. And then I'm going to bring in the happiest birthday. Again, remember that's already sticky. And that's really going to be too big for that. So maybe I can move that around. No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to do this. Put it right here. And then what I'm going to do is put the flower this way. Don't like that either. Oh, there we go. There we go. Bring that down just a hair. And give it some sequins. We have another nice card. And for the inside, happiest birthday. Oop. Gotta move that. I just realized I can't see my H. There we go. Or T, rather. Okay, now you can see it. And then I'm going to grab the thinking of you. You notice what I did? Stamped it the wrong way. That's how you can tell it's a live presentation. Unedited. Unedited. Okay, so let's put that right in here. And there we have another card. I can also add some Wink Stella to this one. Oh my God, this kit is so great. Okay. And of course, I'll just add an envelope. Should I do one more? All right, let's see what else. Let me clean up this mess here because everything is all over. I'll do one more with you. So I got this piece right here, and I've got that dark green, and I have the soft succulent. All right, so let's do this. Let's take this one. I want more of the green, so I'm going to cut that at 3 3/4 by 5. This is going to be 4 by 5 1/4. And of course, this is going to be, again, the same way. So this is going to layer here. This is going to layer here. And I'm going to stamp right on here. Thinking of you. This time I'm going to grab the pink ribbon just to give it a little pink pop. Again, I'm not going to tie a bow. I'm going to do the knot. And that's going to go right there. So I'm going to cut this off. Oh my gosh, every card I'm doing, I'm loving this kit more and more. Okay. Who would not like to see this under their tree as a Christmas present, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Add that right on here. I actually don't have to do anything else to this. Thinking of you, that looks beautiful just like that, but I am going to add, let's see, maybe the little leaf. I'm saving the big one for something else. Just going to add the little leaf, maybe going this way. But what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to color that. So I'm going to take my blends, and I've got the dark one. I'm going to go in with the veins of the leaf. Just color that in. Grab my Wink Estella. And then I really like that other little flower, so I'm going to add that too. I'm going to grab that little flower. I'm going to put that one right in the center there, just like that. So this I'm going to lay down flat. I'm thinking as I'm going along. I'll put that up to here. This one I'm going to grab dimensional. One of the large ones, but there they are. Let's do that. Lay that right on top of there. And then add some sequins. Cards don't have to be complicated to be beautiful. And then again, grab an inside. That one's got a rough edge too. Sometimes my trimmer leaves a little rough edge. That's how I know that I need to clean it. Okay, let's just do this. Happy birthday. And there we have another card. So all of these projects you can make from the kit, and you can change them up just by cutting up and the envelopes and just moving the parts around. I'll have still shots on my blog, and you can see all of these. But what do you think about the kit? Isn't it amazing? And I still have more to go. Now, I do have 2 kits here. Okay, they come, you can make 12 cards, but if you play your cards, no pun on words, or a little pun on words, I should say, you can actually make 3 cards out of each card they show. So that's definitely more bang for your buck. And then, of course, don't forget to make your book your own. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, Stampers. Oh, well, I should tell you, there's my host code. If you'd like to place the order, if you'd like to order this, the item number is in the description below. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, keep on stamping, Stampers. Bye.